Hey guys, EX here. Still one more day away from internet and still don't have a lot to do, so I'm gonna do some more ESEA stuff. And this time we're gonna watch R5 against AG on Granary. Um, Not really much more to say. Just gonna go straight into the game here, get on with it. Here we go. I'm gonna see R5 on blue and AG on red. Yeah, the volume's alright. Let's find a demo to watch and roll out. Let's watch the what now here. Not great on the first jump. Yeah, I think he's still faster than Sweater though. Yep, first tick on the scout there. Nice early damage. Let's watch Boink into the jump here. Aggressive for AG. First frag goes to AG here. Boink's in a lot of trouble now. Down goes Boink, one apiece. In dust on the scout, working his way across the points here. Trading damage. Health looks a lot better for AG. I think R5 are going to actually survive with 4 people here, even though they're all on ridiculously low health. We're going to get back, re-heal on CP2, and I think they should be able to hold yard here if R5 should, but they don't seem to be. Yeah, AG taking the yard for free there, a little passive from R5, maybe they weren't comfortable with their health, didn't want to risk getting caught out. And we're going to find themselves holding CP2. AG don't seem to be making too many maneuvers as of yet, just holding defensively. Be interesting to see who makes the first move here. Slow play from both sides, really. With Granary CP2, there's not really you can't really just send a bombing soldier in. There's not really any height to get her through. It's all very closed off. So normally they just have to work an Uber exchange here, I presume, and try and work something off the back of that. Well, it looks like they've rotated to left yard. Maybe we're going to try and work a pick here. Yeah, spamming up. AG have taken over the garage quite a bit. Just working the angles here, trying to put R5 on the back foot, try and find a hole in the defense. Nothing as of yet though. Yeah, there's a pick actually. Scarlet goes down on the garage side, and looks like the pocket soldier Lol here wants to walk through up top. Should give a pop off here. Here we go. I think they're going to hold it on Lol. Lol is safe. Nice pop by Indust. Lol gets the frag on Junior as well. Soldier here just trying to waste time as Lol tries to chase him down. Lots of pressure. Dortner actually picks up for demo there, and that's going to probably stunt this push to last for AG. Actually, R5 are getting a couple of nice frags all over the place, but they lost Overseer in the process. Messy now. And AG have to probably have to back out of this as they don't have the numbers, but as soon as the spawns come in, AG can retake second and push on to last. Yeah, they're all going to be. AG should all be around CP2 here, and I imagine they want to go straight through with this as soon as they get the Uber. 75%. Yuki on the defensive sniper actually. Stay on him, see if he can get the clutch shot. I'm not 100%, but I think Indust and Co were going up top. So Yuki seems to be committing to that right hand side though. Yeah, there's Vibran up top. Lol here chasing down the demo. That's one frag. Good frag on Dortner. Lol now with a nice rock onto the medic. Power will finish that one. Looks like they're all going to get knees here. DJC doing his best, but it won't be enough. AG have too many players. Surely going to cap this out. Hingham the scouts. There we go. All the frags. Just noticed actually, looks like DJC is now playing Pocket and Scarlets on Roma, which is a bit of a switch up from when I last watched them on STV. On my STV demo. We'll see how that works out for him. Didn't work out in the first round. Let's watch Sweater on this rollout as AG look to extend their lead. Sweater going right side again. Pretty sure that's where he went last time, so it might be a bit predictable. Same strategy twice. Not very fast in the middle there, Sweater. No damage as of yet. Spamming those blind stickies. No damage as of yet. Actually, Squid goes down. Yuki denies the jumper there, but is awful weak. All the frags going to R5 actually, and I think AG are just going to have to go out. Kapow's still in, but not in much position to do anything. I think Indus is out. Yeah, Indus and Sweater are out. Didn't see much of a bid there. We saw Yuki on the defensive denying a soldier, but the rest of the team just went forward and decimated AG. Sweater here looks like he wants to block with it. Get some nice damage, and we do actually get the Yuki pick. Good save on Duatna there by Overseer, and good milking means they've got a lot of Uber to work and should be able to cap this out. And their medic's still in a lot of trouble here, dancing around. Indus will be okay. Now a lot of trading, and it all goes AG's way. 4 frags from the scouts of AG. Just DJC, and he's playing defensively, backing it up, going to regroup with his team. Something you see quite a lot on Granary CP2 is people overextending a bit much just to get in that cap, focusing the cap too much and taking too much damage in the process. We see a soldier on the medic here. Sweater will take DJC down though, Indus not in too much trouble. And free mid for AG here, and a chance for them to be the aggressors again. Working down the left-hand side here. I don't think there's much resistance in yard. No. Getting from there for free, and they do have an Uber advantage. They're going to need to be a little bit more aggressive with this. Duatna's slowing them down. Actually might get picked off here. Works as a reverse pick as Squid gets taken down. Boink wins for Roma duel with Scarlet. And they're buying a lot of time here, R5. There we go, bad pop really from AG now. It's all going to be up to this soldier now to see what we can do. Scouts with him. They have Uber though, going to pop back off. Medic's going to get out, but they should get both these frags here. No, soldier got out just for 1 frag trade there. Not really what R5 wanted with the extra Uber percentage. And now with 2 players down, AG can't really do much but hold defensively. But R5 don't want to commit to a push either. Both teams seem to be quite passive, quite safe with the Ubers. Don't want to try and overextend and risk to get that pick. Just want to stay grouped up with their team. And it's, even though it's not worked out for R5, they've never lost like a lot of points in a row. They've, you know, kept the game steady pace, not completely blown around for one overextension. And we're going to see equal Ubers here, and it looks like all of AG are just far back. Oh god, wrong sense. There we go. Yeah, it's all holding far back. Look at the R5 defense. Maybe we could exploit the use of a high ground more. Plays on the right, and they will use Boink, I presume, was going for a suicide net. It goes down straight away to a combination of spam. Maybe they want to work off this. Looks like Lowell's going to have the Euro exchange on point, taking a lot of spam. They get 1 frag. And R5 can just back off now. I think they are. I think that frag's enough. Oh, actually, Kapow comes in from the flank. Duatna's caught out. And AG are definitely going to push off this now with the demo advantage. Scarlet's still not spawned yet either. Lowell jumping in. They've actually got a frag out of that Uber. DJ's not able to be saved. Scout in trouble as well. Only Overseer can't get enough of her players flashed. And surely AG are going to make this 2 for nothing. Yep, Lowell with all the cleanup frags. And there we go. 2-0 to AG, and they're looking dominant here. Duatna seems kind of vulnerable. Like, you saw it one time, like that last time he just got picked, being separated from his medic, and the time before, like, the scout saved him. I think it was Yuna saved him, but it doesn't seem to be playing with the combo as much, really, Duatna, and that's hurting R5 right now. Here in the rollout, can't really find any damage. He's going to push up the left-hand side here, trying to pin Sweater back in, but I don't think the combo's coming from there. We see AG trying to follow up Sweater's presence. Nice rocket there. Good damage by Boinker if someone can follow it up. Can't find the finishing rocket, but all the frags are going to AG right now. And that's going to be everyone except Juna. Yeah, Juna goes down as well. Just I switch off Boink, typical. Yeah. Again, AG just dominant there. Just their soldier bomb seems to be getting more done, and Scarlet and DJC, and the rest of the team are just playing off that. I'm going to cap 2 for free here, and have an Uber advantage push on to last, and it should be a pretty standard conversion. Sniper heavy on the defense. Let's find Yuki, see if he can make the clutch shot. Because they need something like that now. They're only 25%. Not sure which way they're going to be coming in. The pocket soldier's quite weak. I'm assuming we're going to heal him up before we go. Yep. Dual soldier spam up top to suppress that angle. They've got all of their players watching that now. Here comes Uber. Uber runs straight through the door. Kapow's coming with the Uber. Kapow gets sniped though. Nice Nez. Heavy's just about to go down, but that's all Lol can get with the Uber. And it's looking good for R5. A lot of health on R5. Lol gets a couple of frags, but it shouldn't be enough. Scarlet finishes that one. And now R5 should be able to push forward. 80% on their Uber as well.
The control point is being captured.
Oh, is it rando? Is it actually rando, or is that just a thing? I don't know.
Time has been added. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Anyway, AG coming back in here. Duana getting picked off again over extension. Boink getting the kills here with Kapow. And everyone else from R5 is just trying to back it up. Oh, did they actually pop? Oh wow, that's not a good use of Uber. 80% now, but looks like they might go straight away with their player advantage. Maybe this is too aggressive from AG. If they lose their medic here, it could be devastating. Lol gets Scarlet though. Indus is at 94%. Sweater's going to need something from the Uber. If they lose that, the medic has popped the Uber, but it's just Squid alive. Squid is going to get shut down there. Yeah, AG going too soon as a bus pulls past my house. But yeah, AG went too soon there. Lots of weak players by the time Indus finally got Uber, and he only had Squid to Uber by the time he got 100%. And R5 are going to cap CP2 off the back of that. Dewatna here, moving forward with the medic. Just waiting for his soldiers actually. I think there are stickies on that outside door, so he won't want to go on that. It's like quite passive play from AG. Boink watching the right hand side, rest of the team watching the left. Oh, he's got Sweat with him as well. Yeah, KG play here. It'll be interesting to see what DJC and Overseer want to do with this once they have Uber. They've gone out Z already actually with a 90%. Working their way into yard. Meanwhile, AG are building as fast as they can on middle and might well have it in time. DJC coming in here with the Uber. Nice rockets onto Sweater now. Sweater will be dropped. The counter Uber's popped, not an awful lot later. Looking good for R5 so far. DJC's looking for more damage. Flying around here, Scarlet gets one. DJC's forced to put pressuring them out. And nice push here from R5. Soldier bombing in actually. Yuki and DJC shotgun scattergun combo to take down Boink there. And Overseer will survive on 56 HP. And now we're going to walk forward again. Player advantage still for R5. Overseer's come through the right hand side here with Scarlet. Dewatna and DJC on the left hand side. And AG just backing it up onto the point. Not sure if R5 want to go in. They actually lose Dewatna there to a sticky trap. Dewatna getting picked again. Looks like they're going for the push anyway. They get one pick on Kapow. I think the Uber's up for Indus though. This could be devastating. Yep, there's 2 frags. Should be 3. There's the 3rd. Just Yuki hanging around. I don't know where he is. All the way back on middle there. Yeah, it was weird from that from R5. I think they thought the Ubers were equal. They didn't realise Indus had been building faster. And devastating results. Losing their aggressive stance on CP2 and going to lose them mid here as well. As we see Junior spawn on Sniper. Going to be rocking that festive sniper rifle in spawn. Yep, just kind of standard stalemate position, but expect AG to get aggressive pretty soon. They know they've got advantage, and we're going to try and they're going to want to take yard without giving it up. Everyone peeking around. AG have gotten into left yard for free. Looks like we want to keep going here. Low on the scout with them. Indus round the corner. They Uber quite early there, scared of the sticky traps. But don't think we're going to get much done with this Uber. Uber's nearly up for Overseer. She is going to pop it out. Low will go down. I'm not sure. They've lost CP2, but R5 should be able to recap it here with the Uber. They could do some frags though. There we go. Yuki gets 1. And now they should. Yep. Second scout goes down. Most of the players down. They should just check all the angles now. Boink's actually hiding in drop down. I think he was spotted though. Pretty sure he was spotted. I think he just faked dropping out there to try and mislead them. But I think Indus is in a lot of trouble here. Scout chasing Indus down. Only 20 HP on him. Somehow going to sneak out. Meanwhile, Boink has come behind and skill sticks over ESEA.
Our control
And
point is being captured.
R5 are going to get some time on this middle point, but I think AG are going to want to come back in. Scarlet here holding forward, trying to slow him down. Will get the trade with Squid. AG are still going though, straight into the stickies though. Now Sweater's in trouble, now the medic's in trouble. DJC with a medic pick and the demo pick. Kapow gets one back, Kapow gets two back actually. Oh wow, and point takes the third. Nice DM from Kapow there to salvage that situation. Just good flank from DJC just before that, and it looks like Kapow wants more. Kapow on the medic now, one shot, two shot, 3, 4. Medic's down to 50 HP, but it won't go. Duatno with the defensive stickies. And that will maintain, well, it's not really an Uber advantage, maintain equal Ubers for R5, as well as a middle point, and R5 now have another attempt at pushing CP2. We're seeing quite a lot of sticky trap kills, like just before a push, from both Duatno and Sweater here. Looks like R5 are just going to spam yard. AG weren't quite there yet, but they're going to be there in time. Holding far back, don't want to get caught out. No off-classing from anyone. No one seems to be sending any shenanigans. The same with Granary really across the entire map. There's not really a lot of maneuverability for suicides or for... It's quite a flat map. The only time you really can set up a suicide play is maybe from top on last. But that's about it. No really other aggressive plays due to the structure of the map. And we see the equal Ubers come off here, and no one seems to be making too many aggressive moves. AG are 2 rounds up. They have and don't have a CP2, but actually here they come. They actually pop to save LOL. Indus pops there to save LOL, but counter pop comes out, and Squid does get Juna. Does actually work out quite well for AG. Maybe Squid gets another frag as well. R5 just getting caught out there by some DM on the flank. TJC makes LOL kill himself on the wall. Nice rockets from TJC there. Demo taking some damage. Nice play from R5 here, just coming out top on in their 1v1s. And now it's just up to Sweater to try and slow him down coming into last. 20% Uber advantage from Indus as well over the course of that exchange. It'd be interesting to see what R5 wanted to do. No real off-classing from anyone. Scarlet having a peek up top, not committing to it though. Yeah, both teams just set up on last. Indus already has the Uber. Yeah, holding up top now with the Scout, Soldier holding close. See a Heavy coming out now as well. That's Kapow on the Heavy. All pretty set down. Looks like DJC maybe wants to come through right hand side. Or are they rotating top? R5 just buffing everyone up. I think they're going to go from this left-hand side. Just getting the buffs on everyone before they go. You can see on the HUD on the left, they all have more buffs than the AG team. I think it's a suicide coming up. Here we go. Chase the medic back into spawn, but the medic is safe. Scout Soldier suicide, and this is going to cue the push from AG. Duatno with a double sticky trap kill. That's going to turn the tide once again. Duatno with 3 now. They're all pushing into last now. Surely Indus is going to have to pop to save a Demo. Demo's going to try and buy time on the point. Heavy's come out of spawn here, but they're still massively outnumbered. As soon as they Uber face us, Heavy's going to get absolutely nuked. Yep, down he goes. Down goes the Demo. Juna with both frags. Yuki with the final one, and R5 take a round back. Yeah, big play from Duatno, catching out the AG team with a sticky trap again just before the push. And a follow-up frag as well, opening the door for R5 to just completely swamp the AG team on last. And now we're going to see another middle. Duatno going top, I presume, with this rollout. Yeah, I think faster than Sweater. Yep, no surprise there. Sweater not of the best rollout. Going out right-hand side again. I think he's gone outside every time. So many stickies here from Duatno. A lot of damage on the Soldier. One goes down already. Scarlet with some nice work here. Now, other Soldier's going to go down. Yuki taking both frags. AG, you're going to have to get out of here straight away. Sweater's falling back left. Sweater's not going to get out, surely. Oh, nice. Wow, Indus gets TJC and Sweater gets Scarlet. And maybe they're both going to get out here. Yuki chasing one. I don't know where Indus is. Yuki's looking for him, though. Yuki hears the needles. Starts pistoling. Indus is on full health, though. Safely back there. And even though Indus survived, he's only on 60% now. And if R5 are suitably aggressive, it's going to make no difference here. The medic shouldn't get Uber. but I'm not sure if they're going to want to go. I think they're waiting for the soldiers. Ooh, mistake there, really. Though, missed opportunity. They could have gone. We're waiting for the soldiers. Now they're going. Duwatner and a soldier leading it in. No real damage as of yet. They're not committing to the fight. Here comes the Uber pop. Indus is milking it quite a bit. Indus pops now. Flashing the players, we're going to try and chase them out. One goes down. Scouts here doing a lot of chasing work. They do lose Sweater, and I'm not sure if they're going to want to push with this. Scouts rotating around, thinking about it. Yeah, but I don't think there's really an angle for him to come in at. Soldier's got in up top, but Junior's pushing that back. A pick a piece, but not really. R5 look like they might want to go. Trying to work their way in. Junior's pretty weak, though. They do pick Kapow. R5 having a soldier bombing in from top now. And AG are just getting bullied back here. Squid finishes one. Duwatner finishes that, though. 2 frags apiece. Pretty even. It looks like Overseer's just going to fall back with his long-range arrows now. Indus down to 55 HP. If Overseer can hit an arrow, he will go down. But Overseer's just going to back it out. Equal Uber still. Good play from R5, really. I know it didn't work out for them, but they kept their medic at a safe distance, didn't overcommit, and are still able to hold CP2 and keep their Ubers equal because of it. And now R5, not R5, AG are trying to get some cap time here. Point going up top. As long as some fighting over point. Point gets a kill on flank, but DJC does take down Lol. R5 here looks like they want to work it in. Boink is behind. Boink's still behind, playing the long game, but R5 are into last now. Boink's going to start capping, I presume. Meanwhile, R5 haven't popped yet on last. So much cap time! Oh my god, so much cap time. AG just about pop in time, and they do get a frag out of it. But really risky game now for AG. So much time on that point. Duwatner's getting a lot of damage onto everyone. Duwatner could do with some help here to help finish these kills. Here comes the scout. Real trouble now for AG. Surely the scout's going to stand on the point, just win the game. There we go. Yeah, the long con didn't work out for Boink, and R5 tied up 2 apiece. Really, I don't know, just unnecessarily aggressive play from AG there. Like, a few times they've been, they're in the winning position. They don't have any advantage, and they just try and work a push. Sweater here going bottom right. He's gone this every round, surely. Duwatner's telegraphed it by now. Going up top now, but really slow. Good bomb from Boink. Boink takes one down, trades with Duwatner. Lol goes down as well, but it's just pushed R5 really far back. Yuki trying to push back out now. Take on the AG players on point. Yuki needs some help. Here comes the bombing soldier. He takes down one. Juno backs him up, finishes one. Yuki takes for last. Yeah. AG went really aggressive there, but couldn't follow up the damage now. Boink and Lol did. And R5 were able to push back out. R5 are going to pick up middle now. And have a 30% advantage, just under, to push CP2 with. Again, no off-glassing from either side. And I presume R5 can maybe take yard for free. Junior's got his eyes on it. Not clear now, though. I think AG want to see what they can take. Brander in that defensive position just at the door. A lot of trading of damage now in yard. Lots of damage on AG, actually. R5 would be wiser to push off this. They have the Uber now as well. This could be really bad. Duwatner's got Uber advantage coming in. It's crits, actually. That's where the advantage came from. Squid goes down. Duwatner's only got one. Is going to try and charge up a sticky on last. Doesn't hit with that sticky, but R5 are going to keep going. AG do have the Uber, but they should be able to force AG here in a bad position. Time on point. Soldier behind, actually. Soldier behind is going to get a lot of damage done. Somehow Duwatner doesn't die on that 1 HP. Finishes Boink. They do lose Overseer, though, and AG do hold on to last with that Uber. In comes a soldier, actually, suiciding for the medic. Medic takes a rocket, only 40 damage, though. A mistimed suicide here, and Squids and Low are going to pick up frags, and surely going to want to push with this. Yep, Sticky's on the pillar. Squid's seen him, though. Not all of them, though. Yuki gets a headshot on Squid as he stands still to take down the Stickies. Yuki's trying to connect more shots now. Watching this right-hand door as AG push out. Yuki's stuck on sniper here, trying to find the angle. But it looks like AG have pushed around the other side. Yuki's still fully charged on that side. Escaping all the way across. AG coming out now. Yuki can see him. Yuki's going to be forced out, and AG might want to keep going with the super advantage. Not sure how aware of it they are. And I don't think, yeah. I don't know, AG just going to settle. I think maybe just slow building from ESEA again. Not an actual advantage. And now I imagine we're just going to try and work an angle for Yuki if I can find him. Yuki with that fully charged. Taking a lot of spam, trying to find the angle. There goes the demo, and that's all R5 need. R5 are surely going to come through now. AG just fleeing the scene, conceding the ground straight away as soon as the demo went down. And now it'll be an Uber exchange on point here. Rando's holding close. At least I think it's Rando. Yep, Uber pop there. Pretty nice milk in from Indust, and they maybe you're going to pick the sniper. Good save there. Lol got some damage. Going to keep trading though. Not quite going to give a medic. They are all pretty weak though if anyone can go. But Duwatner and Judah have got the frag. And now in they come. Boink will get ESEA with one of his last rockets. But now Sweater's caught out. DJC on his face. Sweater with all the defensive frags. Kapow. But Yuki shuts him down for a second time. Only 5 HP will be an easy frag for Kapow. And even though he got the demo man, he did not get the medic. Indus will have Uber advantage going into the next fight. As ESEA and Duwatner have to get defensive on mid. Looks like Indus coming through left side with the scouts here. Scouts running ahead though. Just a single soldier on middle jumping away. Just a bit of spam. They catch a pipe actually, the scouts. Both scouts on middle weak for AG. But no one's in a position to benefit from that spam pipe. And looks like AG are going to be moving forward with Uber advantage. I presume Scarlet's going to bomb into force, or we're going to try and force it with spam. Lol dies again to Sticky. And here comes for Uber. Squid chasing down the demo. Demo goes down. Duwatner down. Scout down. Squid wants the medic now. Trying to get a lucky Uber saw. Squid and Kapow taking that one down as well. They have lost 2, but it looks like they're going to clean up everything here. Junior with 1 frag. Actually, the ESEA drop. I think ESEA got an Uber saw and then was killed before she could swap back to medic gun. But Kapow here cleaning up. Squid and Kapow hit a lot of shots there. Got a lot of frags. And converted that Uber advantage for AG. Nice push from AG now. Now they have another 45% for last. For their last push either. Yeah, R5 now on last, going with a heavy engineer defense. Let's just find out whereabouts that is. The sentry behind the wall, the standard spot ready for a sentry on last. As they're trying to peek their way in through the left-hand side here. Scout getting pretty tight in. Scarlet's going for a big bomb behind. A big bomb forward even, sorry, my bad. 2 frags here for R5 on defense. R5 are looking good here. Scarlet and DJC chasing the demo. Demo goes down. Scarlet wants to chase for medic. But Indus should be able to get out. And they did lose ESEA and Duwatner. But R5 might be able to stack this point and cap it out. Only Kapow alive, and Kapow's going to build. Good spawns all round really for AG minus Sweater. And they're going to go with heals here, I think. AG you want to. Good choice here. Demo soldier even trying to get through onto the point, but that dual soldier spam from up top is really forcing them back. Points covered it for them, and they're going to cap it back pretty much straight away. And Sweater should be with them any second now. And we're back in the same position really. Uber advantage for AG. Against R5 on last, and R5 with a heavy engineer again. Looks like Indus wants to go up top this time. Let's see what Lol can do with this push. Looks like the scouts are going with them, 100%. 75% they need to get ESEA, but they all catch pipes coming out, and that's going to slow them down. Trying to get the heavy. Not getting the heavy, trying to get the sentry. Heavy goes down. Sentry goes down. But Overseer doesn't pop. Overseer doesn't pop. I'm not sure if she got it in time, but she didn't pop. And now AG aren't going to be able to clean it up. They've overextended again. And R5 will get all the frags. Clean it up and roll it forward to CP2. 3 forward spawns though. Maybe Boink's going to try some shenanigans in garage. Yep, going straight that way. And it looks like maybe time's up. Yeah, time's up. So we're just going to be fragging away now, I think. In comes Boink. Gets 1 frag. Heavy on his left. Won't be able to get the heavy frag. Sweater will get that one. And we've reached half time. Pretty back and forth game really there. 2-2 apiece. Yeah, really tight. Just all sorts of things. Like, the demo seemed to be the difference. Every now and again, Dewatna or Sweater will put together a 2 or 3 man sticky trap kill for their team and set it up. And make some nice plays. I think AG overall have had the greater amount of nice plays, but R5 have had their fair share and have taken, like, converted just as many pushes as AG have. I'm going to fast forward now to the second half. For all this boring half time. I can't really call which way it's going to go. If I had to go with anyone, I'd go with AG because they seem to, like, have more better pushes, but as you can see, they've not converted enough of them, and R5 are very resilient on last. Especially that strat they have at the end with heavy and engineers, like, completely dudded 2 uber advantage pushes from AG, even though Overseer's not got uber on the defense as we get into the second half now. Boom. Have they put? They've put. Gonna keep fast forwarding. Here we go. Live for reals this time. They've swapped sides. AG now on blue, R5 on the red. Let's watch Dewatna on the rollout. Again, faster than Sweater. I think Sweater's maybe going top this time. Yeah, Dewatna doesn't get any early damage actually. Dewatna's going to try and shut him down. Sees Sweater's going top. Now it's going to come down to get the better damage on the point. Boink trying to go aggressive now. Scarlet takes down Sweater. Boink with a nice rocket on the medic. Oh wow, nice finish by Boink here to finish Overseer. And now our 5 are going to stomp all over the point, despite Boink's effort. Nice rockets from Scarlet to finish Squid there. Crisp rockets. And our 5 will clean it up. Yeah. Really nice play from Boink there to save the round, really, by stopping the Uber advantage for Overseer. Again, I don't know, it just seems like Sweater doesn't seem to be getting much done. There's a really easy... He doesn't get any early damage out. Like, some demos prefer to play mid where they just go forward, put out a load of damage and, like, sacrifice for all that damage. But Sweater's not really doing that. He's slow to mid, doesn't get a lot of damage out, and just gets picked off kind of early as well. It's not great, and AG are struggling to cope on mid without it. As we see the trading in yard here. Medic may be caught out of position here. Dewatna shut him into Z. So they're just going to have to push out. Boink goes down. Dewatna gets squid. A lot of... AG get the medic out of a situation. But again, Indus has been building slightly faster. Partly due to the earlier spawn. This could be... here comes for Uber. Dewatna's going to try and get away. They're chasing. And here comes the counter pop. They couldn't frag the medic quick enough. And now Dewatna gets 1. Probably going to get 2. Can't get Soldier behind. Meanwhile, Juna gets the medic up front. And R5 are going to cap out CP2. But there is a Soldier behind still. Actually, in comes all the players here. Everyone comes in at one time for AG and decimates it. Nice rockets from Boink to take down Yuki. And AG actually going to roll that all the way back to mid. Yeah, it looked like R5 were in control. They had 1 player behind, but they had a tab on him. Like they looked like they knew what was going on, knew what they needed to do. And then AG, with all the aggression all at once, good sync up. And there's not a lot you can do in TF2 when people sync up all at the same time with so many bodies. Here we go, R5 look like they want to block mid. In comes Scarlet. Nice rockets up top here. Juna with both frags actually, and R5 are going to hold on to the middle just about. Juna takes a third with a bit of help from Scarlet. And now AG just going to have a backup. They do nearly have Uber though. I think they're going to want to trade this. Law is definitely in an aggressive position. He wants to hold on to this point. He wants to get a lot of damage out. R5 know it. They're being cagey. Pop though from Indust. I'm not sure if that was the best decision. He's not in the best position. He's going for medic. Overseer eats one, eats two. Shotgun comes out. Overseer does go down thanks to Kapow. Kapow came out of nowhere basically. Finished the frag. And now R5 are just going to have to try and go forward without heals. They get one pick. Squid goes down. Duatna should finish the second. Boink goes down. Surely we're going to cap this out. Not a lot Sweater can do. And a soldier, a scout on Sweater and Indus now. Indus surfs away. So many players over him though. He's going to have to go down. And R5 should finish this up. And R5 take the lead for the first time in this game. 3-1. Bad pop really on second there from Lowell. Like, he wanted to just give a full Uber to himself, pop on it, get as much damage as he can to all those grouped up players. But R5 were wise about it. They sent a scout in to try and sneak for point, got the pop elf in a bad position, and that helped him win the round. As we see Sweater coming out right hand side as always, going really slow to top. Not a lot of trading so far. No, here comes the first aggressive soldiers. Duatna with the first frag onto Kapow. Demo really weak here. Sweater force back. Juno surfs it forwards, and all the frags are going AG's way now. Juno's still going for medic. Can't convert the medic. DJC will get a defensive kill and a defensive kill on Sweater. And I think DJC wants to keep going here. Wow, nice denial from Squid. Overseers all the way back. Yeah, Squid nails the meat shot. Protects his medic. And Overseer's only on 62%, but I'm sure they'll be able to get it up in time, or at least slow AG down enough to get the point. Here we go, only 81% on them, but AG think they have it. AG don't want to commit. And here we go, familiar position. I presume AG are going to want to stack Garage again. Not a whole lot of anything going on, really. Looks like they're coming in left-hand side, actually. Lowell trying to find a pick up top, going up top with his medic. They're not being very secretive, though, as they swap back down to Lowell. They want to Uber, though. Sweater goes down, even though I think Lowell will be able to get more damage here, forcing a flash onto the demo. Not great though. Indus will get out, but R5 have got all the frags. Kapow goes down, I think just trying to buy time for his medics to get away. But Duatna's chasing him. Duatna's separated a soldier here. Boink manages to trade with Duatna. Boink's still just going to waste time. Wow, gets one medic onto the rocket now. Overseer down to half health. Good effort from Boink, if only he had a bit more health. And almost lane tactics from, I think, Kapow and Boink have meant Indus got out alive and have maintained the Ubers. And AG even looked like they wanted to peek into mid here. Soldier extended and trying to get a pick. DJC will trade with a pocket soldier, lol. But that's not really enough for R5 to go off. Unless they can get some nice damage to Squid here. It's going to be up to Sweater to deny that door, stop him coming through. R5 keep wanting to peek. R5 coming through here, just slamming their way out. Sweater can't hold it by himself. Yuki getting some damage onto him. Yuki will get the pick actually. Sweater's denied there. Uber trade coming out here. Wow, Squid's left to force, gets dropped. And now R5 should be able to roll this forward. Looks like we could see a 4-2 advantage for R5 if they're playing this right. Yeah, really defensive from AG. And looks like they're going to go straight on to last with this, I presume. Looks like Kapow's going to swap to heavy. Yep, that's going to help. R5 not fancying it. I guess the spawns came in, they didn't want to risk it. I'm just going to set up on this CP2. Could kick us a lineup against the heavy defense from Kapow. Yeah, both teams just building, not a lot going on, not a lot of pig classes. Interesting to see what R5 want to do. The Ubers come into play now. We'll see where they want to go. Is Scarlet going for a suicide? I think Scarlet's going for a suicide. Takes all the heavy attention. Gonna go straight down. Yuki's gonna go down as well. With a heavy there, they didn't really get close. Not a single point of damage. And now it's like AG want to push in. Squid going with the Uber here.
Our control point is being
They don't look like they want to use it here. Here comes the Uber to block though. I think they want to pick the demo. No, the pocket soldier goes down. Boink will get equalised away. Sweater was actually on far away. But now AG have full Uber. They're surely going to want to push out as soon as LOL spawns. Looks like they're actually going to be aggressive here, R5, trying to get the pop on them. DJC peeking in from top. We'll find a soldier. We'll be able to trade with Boink. And that's just going to stop AG pushing these picks. Nice play from R5. Going to stop AG being able to push out. Scarlet as well, really far forward up top. Yeah, and R5 should be able to have the Uber soon here. Nice work from them to slow down the push. AG didn't fancy it anymore after all the delays they had. Now we're going to see another push from R5. Yuki goes down. I presume it was a sniper suicide. Do they want to push with this AG? Pardon me. I think they do. LOL's looking for it. Yuki spawning now on sniper. And AG are just backing up to the last. Looks like it's all going to be about Yuki and what picks he can get. Yuki with a fully charged body shot there on Squid. Takes him down and surely this is going to initiate the push. Another headshot from Yuki onto Boink. Boink's pretty weak now. Boink's so weak now to 3 HP. Yuki really unlucky not to finish that one. Ubers have come in. Yuki's still taking shots. Sweater's dropped. R5 are getting all the frags. AG are doing what they can. But they're just getting picked off here. Surely they're going to be finished off here. DJC playing for the point now. Not a lot R5. Not a lot R5. Not a lot AG can do. DJC with 2 frags. Cleaning up the point. 4-2 to R5 now. And it's looking good for them here. Just 1 point away from closing it out. Still 90 minutes left. If AG can string 3 rounds together, they can pull it back. But it's going to be a tall ask after such an evenly matched game. Duatno with a left-hand side rollout. Again, faster than Sweater. Nice, but first sticky onto the scout as well. More damage. Wow, Duatna takes down Squid. Nice middle from Duatna. Surely R5 are going to finish this one off for them. Sweater backed up into the corner. Soldier on them. Nice pipe, but DJC will finish that kill. R5 piling forward now, and I think Kapow and Indust are out. Not sure if anyone's close enough to go for the suicide to try and get Indust. But R5 take another mid. Again, Duatna's early damage is paying dividends here. And it doesn't, I don't think AG are going to... Not sure where that sentence was going. Yeah, AG have the Uber, so they can push back there. But we do actually see Scarlet's hiding really far up top. There he goes. 2 rockets. Doesn't get the force. Indust. Sure, was pretty close to pressing that trigger button there, down to 50 health. Nice try by Scarlet, but it's not going to work. And we get to Yuki sniping on middle here. At the end of the last round, his sniper opened up the push for R5. That won him that round. And here they go again. Nice big shot onto Sweater. But Duatna's going to get picked out. Squid's going to take both of those. And AG are surely going to run on through. DJC does get Squid, but LOL will make that. Will take DJC's life for the cost. And now they R5 had to back up all the way here. I think AG should be able to convert this. Oh wow, there's something behind them. Something's in forward spawn. Not sure what it is, but it's stretching AG a bit here. Both teams have Uber. Both pockets want to get a good pop. Here we go. Not a lot weak damage players on both sides. AG trying to make their way through. Junior's the first casualty. Demo man up top. Duatna will manage to get Sweater again. And AG probably won't want to go off this with their demo man down.
Thanks for the aid.
Yeah, they're just going to be waiting for Sweater to spawn. Not sure if they're going to send any suicides or anything like that. But we see pretty much a standard setup from R5 here. Not with... Actually, no, they are going engineer heavy. They're going engineer heavy. They don't want to give anything away here to AG. AG have a heavy of their own on Boink. But that's about it. Sentry's only just going up in the same position it was last time it was up, on this right-hand side. In comes for push though. Sweater goes down. Oh, they did pop. They popped actually. Overseer popped. Oh wow, didn't... Yeah, I was about to say that was a weird play, but he got the pop. Fair play to Sweater. Now AG are surely just going to be able to push forward. 1 second on the spawn. Are we going to go top? Looks like they're going top. It looks like it's going to be Kapow and Lol. Here it comes. They're going to have a heavy and sentry to contend with. Spam pipes are gone. Kapow's checking stick. Soldier going to have to pop. That soldier's going to go down for free. Down goes DJC. Kapow onto the heavy now. Heavy goes down. Sentry behind. Kapow's going to go down to the sentry. But so much position here for AG. R5 are right back in the corner. Surely they can finish this. Lol goes up really high. Hits one rocket though. Will crater. We've got a pile of damage. Just Yuki left behind the wall. But can't do anything against all the players up from AG. AG pulling it back. 3 to 4 now for AG. R5 still have a chance to close it out if they can nail this. But AG back in it. Let's see if Sweater's going to do anything different on mid. He really needs to have more of an impact on mid. At least doing something to stop Duwatno getting so much done. But he's gone that right hand side again. One sticking going top. I don't think it's really going to be effective for him. R5 up here. Duwatno's got a lot of early presence. Yep, first pick as well. All the picks actually. Kapow and Squid get one apiece. That's all they get. Actually, Squid's going pretty huge right now. Squid with a lot of frags. Can Squid finish it? Wow, was that a 5-man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, easy game. Easy gaming. Yeah, not a lot you can say to that. It looked like, again, it looked good for R5, and then Squid and Kapow just came out of nowhere, absolutely blitzed everyone. They're keeping AG in it on the mids here, no thanks to Sweater really. And it means AG are going to have a chance to tie it up here for 4. Yeah, R5 just defensive on CP2 here. At a minor disadvantage in Ubers. But they should get it up by the time they actually push. AG checking for stickies. Cleared. Here comes the Uber straight away. Squid gets Duwatno. Lol jumps into a wall though. Squid's going to go behind, try and waste this Uber. Waste that Uber he does. Not a whole lot of picks really there. So they lost Scarlet as well, and it looks like AG want to keep the aggression going. Yeah, they're coming in this right hand side. Time on the point. Sweater setting up kills for Kapow and Sweater. Overseer gets an Uber saw, but it won't be enough. Duwatno spawns. Probably 2 seconds too late to do any damage from that point. And it's now 2 apiece. Deciding round here on Granary. Let's watch Duwatno, see if he can get that early damage again. That's helped his team so much on mid. Last time AG needed a 5-man from Squid to salvage the mid. Duwatno here again looks faster than Sweater by a considerable amount. He's got one sticky up. He's been really aggressive. Gets a bit of damage on that scout. More damage on the scouts. Surely his team can counter onto this point. Again, trying to salvage it. Nice rocket. Yuki down. Big damage on the scouts as well. Scout won't go down. AG have taken control of a point though. Not really sure what happened there. I think, yeah, Boinks pushed them back despite Duwatno's early damage. Not quite as much as it needed to be. And AG will take that one. Equilibers though, R5 are long from out of it. Long from out of it? Far from out of it. There we go. Edging point, time on point there by one of the scouts. Squid's down to 60 HP, 30 HP. Will get out. And the rest of his team are going to try and edge it now. Uber's popped by R5. AG trying to spread and back it up. Keep the Uber single. Soldier's going to get absolutely wrecked, surely. Really high in the air. So many air shots attempts. He does eventually go down. Juno will take the frag. but he did buy his team enough ground to cap CP2, but R5 wanted to put the pressure on straight away. Here we go, pushing it in, DJC working it in. Nice rocket from DJC to protect everyone there. Good follow-up shotgun. They do lose Juno though, and I think we're going to have to back out to last. DJC certainly seems to want to. They want to going down as well. Only 60%, 2 players down, and I think AG maybe want to go off this. Yeah, something on the left-hand side, they're working it in. Scouts on the right-hand side. Overseer goes down to Heavy, to Demo even, and they use some big frags now, R5. R5 are surely going to lose it. Uber's pop. AG going to win this one. Great comeback there from AG. R5 had a few nice plays put together, but the M of AG just shone through, especially in that last round with Squid. Squid, Kapow and Boink were making nice shots all the way through, and it just proved too much for the coordination and teamwork of R5. Quite a long map there, but it was pretty interesting. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll have internet soon and can stream. Cheers, guys.